Hello, YouTube. I'm Austin. This is my friend Buck. And today we're doing a debate and kind of a review on the animated version of Batman The Killing Joke. Personally, I don't like it. I like the comic more. But my friend Buck, he weirdly thinks it's the best animated Batman movie. Well, Buck, start off why you like the animated version more.
I I'll admit the first half is questionable.
Questionable's an understatement.
But if we just get past that and pretend like that part didn't happen, the rest of the movies are actually pretty good and pretty faithful to the comic. I mean, come on, a lot of the scenes were really good. The Joker was like amazing. Batman, sure, some parts were kind of, not the best, but I will say Batman was pretty decent. And, dude, like that ending scene, you can't even lie, was one of the best. Like, here, have a listen.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me of a joke. See, there were two guys locked in a lunatic asylum. And one night they decided they didn't like that anymore. They decided to escape. So they made it up to the roof, and there, just across this narrow gap, they see rooftops stretching across town, stretching to freedom. Now, the first guy, he jumps right across, no problem. But his friend, oh, no way. He's afraid of falling. So the first guy, he has an idea. He says, "Hey, I got this flashlight with me. I'll shine it across the gap between the buildings and you can walk across the beam and join me." But the second guy says, "What do you think I am? Crazy? You just turn it off when I'm halfway across." Oh, excuse me.
Anyways, after hearing that, come on, you gotta admit that is one of the best. That's one of the best scenes of this movie, and overall, like such a good scene. And this whole movie after the first half, just really good. All right, let's get on to your point.
Uh, One, you do make a point that scene with the Joker saying the joke is one of the best scenes of all time in Batman history. But come on, if you have to imagine skipping the first half and watching the rest, that's how you know the movie's terrible. One, I'll admit the animation's decent, but if you ask me, it's a little stiff. The whole entire first half, oh my god, a trash. It was. Oh my god, terrible. Batman fucking his best friend's daughter, that's already fucked up. But if you think about how Batman's a pretty much Batgirl's a teenager, pretty much that's kind of more fucked up. I know she's in her mid 20s, but we all think of Batgirl as a teenager, right? Yeah, but I don't know. The first half is just so bad. I know I'm talking about it, but that's just how bad it is. I'm pretty sure I have more better things to say about fucking Batman and Robin.
Well, to be fair, that's just the first half. You're only like paying attention to all the negatives, like none of the positives. Like the first half is terrible, but that's the only part you're like paying attention to. To be fair.
Yeah, because there's so many things wrong with it, but there's also things wrong with the whole movie. Like
Well,
like
like what? Like what?
the animation is stiff. I can forgive that because it's supposed to be based off the comic, but I feel like in the different scenes they could have did a lot better. And
I
and
then name one
one,
scene.
well, the Batman and Joker fight, that was pretty stiff. I feel
I
like that
wasn't
should have been
bad.
better. It was decent. That's the best I'm gonna give. But And one, the whole entire Joker go loony scene, unnecessary.
Wasn't bad, but it was unnecessary.
Yes, it was unnecessary. But there's a couple things I like. I'm happy they got the original voice actors from the animated series. Like Mark Hamill did amazing as Joker. And but honestly, I think the comic is honestly the best way you should go about the Killing Joke. Like if you like the animated one, that's fine. But the comic is truly better.
I think, honestly, the comic may be, better when if we're counting the first half. But honestly, I think you should just honestly skip the first half of the movie, and then I'd probably say the show is actually better than the comic.
Well, that's for our viewers to decide. I feel like we went a little too long on this video because there's not that much to talk about. I just think the animated version sucks. Buck think it's beyond. But leave a comment in the comments section what you think is better, the comic or the animated version, or leave a sub and a like if you want. And sorry if this video is not the best. I know we're doing pretty shit. And I guess this is it. Stay safe, stay dumb, bye.